Niggas said they bitch your friend on the field?
Hey, you'll get the money today.
Wow.
If you sign up right now, 5,000 free ATMs
cut his hair?
nationwide. You can deposit checks with your smartphone, and it only takes 2 minutes to sign up. Broke boy. Win-win for the boy, at least single.
This is the third video documenting the romantic but rocky relationship between me and my high school sweetheart. I highly recommend you watch the 2 previous videos so that you can get the whole story, but if you need a refresher, when we last left off, I explained how I allowed my irrational jealousy and insecurities to destroy my relationship with the first girl I ever fell in love with. But I suppose, thankfully, an unlikely mentor entered my life, and with his advice, I got my girl back.
Florida niggas always got the advice for you.
Time. So who was this guy? Well, his name was David. Unlike anybody I had ever met before. David transferred to my high school during senior year. He was this big, light-skinned Hispanic dude, like 6 feet tall, built like a tank, and when dude came through, it was hard for you
How tall is this nigga?
not to know.
He said this big dude. He's making him. So how tall is this nigga? Cause he's making it seem like the nigga's huge.
Notice, for one, rocked a shaved head. Never seen
He's 6'5", so why did he say this nigga was big?
that before on someone that young. And if that didn't catch your attention, then
he had a
certainly
late growth spurt?
his drip would. Arguably the most drippy dude in the whole school. I'm talking about this dude had all the Jordans, all the Air Maxes, only rock True Religion jeans and Polo Ralph Lauren and Nautica shirts. And when
That's a Florida nigga. Polo Ralph Lauren and Nautica with True Religion jeans. That's a Florida nigga for sure.
you're a broke teenager in high school,
That's
that
a
is
Florida nigga
very
for sure.
impressive. But the most
Yeah, he
striking
deaf
thing
from
about
Florida.
David
Nautica and Polo and True Religion? Yeah.
wouldn't actually
Yeah, that's a
hit
Florida
you
nigga.
until he opened his mouth. And that's because on the rare occasion that he actually spoke to you, you would be dazzled by his shiny gold glow
Yeah, 6 to
that
top.
sat on his teeth. And even more surprising than that was the fact that he talked like Kodak, bro. Yes, Kodak Black. This light-skinned Hispanic dude taught like a dark-skinned dude with dreads from the dirty South. I'm talking about that. You feel
Yeah, I mean, shout out my dog Kodak, y'all. And what you
and that's
talking about?
because
What's up, Dumper?
David grew up in the hoods of South Florida. I'm talking Lake City, Opelika,
That dirty
Miami
South.
Gardens. If you know, you know, bro. It's not a
Yeah, I mean, Rock County 954, let it run it. Yeah,
game over there. So,
Talk to
as
me.
some of you know, I played varsity basketball in high school,
Talk to
and
me.
that's how I met David. He showed up one day for tryouts, and mans was nice, so he made the team. But he mostly kept to himself, never said too much to anybody, really, including the coach. So that's how we knew each other.
Oh. Hey, question for you.
What's up?
Is Opelika really like that?
What you talking about? Opelika, Florida?
Yeah, yeah. Is it hitting like that? The niggas said that's the dirty South. Them niggas move like that?
In Opelika?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nobody really talk about Opelika like that.
Where is Opelika anyways?
Wait, Paul, where's Opelika at? That's in Miami, right?
That's Miami, right? Niggas saying that's the gutters.
Oh, wait, Paul actually said don't go there.
Paul said don't go there?
Yeah, because he used to live in Miami.
Oh shit. I appreciate you. I had to verify some shit. Nigga, Paul said don't go there.
But we wouldn't become friends until the second semester.
I'm good anywhere, nigga. I do a vlog in Opelika with my, you know what I mean? Fuck is you talking about?
Senior year,
I'm
when
good
we ended
anywhere,
up in the
nigga.
same marine biology class. Now, this may come as a surprise to you, but David wasn't particularly passionate about marine biology. Needless to say, when he showed up for the first day of class and saw me sitting in the back, he was happy to see someone he knew. That he knew was smart. so he could cheat. That's truly how our friendship started. Every class we had together, I would happily let him copy off my homework or cheat off my tests, partly because we were teammates, so I wanted him to have good grades, but also because I was one of those kids who was good at school, but also didn't care about school. Like, I was a dude that people knew they could come and ask to copy my homework, and I would just hand it over. I was solid like that. And that really bought me a lot of points with David. And from that point on, we became boys, to the point that we would occasionally hang out outside of class and basketball practice. And it became clear to me that David saw me as more than a bump in his GPA, when one day he comes to class and sees me sitting in the back of the room looking bummed out. This was right after my girl and I had broken up for the second time, and it was affecting me. So David comes, he sits beside me, and he asks me what's going on. I told him that me and my girl just broke up, and I was pretty bent up about it. David instantly pulls out his phone and just starts scrolling through pictures of girls that he's, you know, having relations with. And he was like, yo, this is what you need to be on, forget that girl. But that wasn't me, you feel me? I couldn't just
Nigga,
move
I
on.
flooded nigga Mr. Bitches trying to turn him to a thot. Listen, I'm telling you, that's how it is, bruh. That's how it is.
When he realized that wasn't the answer I wanted to hear, he decided to give me some advice. First, he told me I had to move on. He said that when a girl leaves a dude, he can't really get her back. She has to come back. And as long as she can tell that you want her, she's gonna stay away. So I hear this, and I'm like, so like, you mean like just don't text her and stuff? Okay, yeah, I can do that. He tells me no. The relationship is over. It's done. Move on. Of course, I'm confused because I'm like, well, if I move on, then how am I supposed to get her back? He's like, Don, it's over. You're not gonna get back what you lost, but there's a chance she might want to start something new if she sees change. But as long as you're holding on to the old stuff, she's gonna know you the same person. And look, you can move on. She might not come back, but if you do move on,
that is the most fire advice I've ever heard in my life, bro. That is facts, bro. No, listen, bro. First off, if a bitch ever breaks up with you, as long as you are the same nigga you were when she broke up with you,
was good, y'all.
especially if she broke up with you out of like you were fucking up, there's no getting her back, my nigga. And even if you do get her back, it's gonna be a shell of what she was, bro. You feel me? What you gotta do, it's always a Florida nigga, you feel me? You know why he like this? Cause Florida women are dog shit and he knows. Bro, this nigga know. I'm telling you, bro. Florida women, like, oh my God, I gotta call Josh again, bro. Listen. I gotta call Josh again. Cause it's the knowledge, listen, bro. The knowledge, bro. The knowledge. Hold on, answer me one more time, bro. One more time. Fuck with me. This nigga never answers his phone. I could be dying, bro. Okay, he'll call back eventually. But anyways, look, right? I'm telling you, Florida, Broward, South Florida, whatever you want to say, has bred niggas to be so adept at dealing with shitty bitches that we just smart. We wise beyond our years, bruh. I'm telling you. Josh know, Jordan know, even Sean know, bruh. I'm telling you, son. Here this nigga go. Josh, I'm watching a video, right? And the nigga is from Florida passing on advice. And I'm trying to tell chat that Florida bitches breed niggas to be more adept when it comes to fuckery.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely. And like niggas is like, oh yeah, like you know how other states niggas not really gonna be hip. From a young age, Florida niggas are hip to this shit because the women down here are on some.
The women are fucking okay. Was the nigga saying that?
He was basically telling, cause homie nigga in the video, right, was heartbroken cause girl broke up with him, whatever, right? And he's telling you, listen, if your bitch broke up with you, my nigga, there's no getting her back. You feel me? You just gotta move on, my nigga. That's just how it is, bro. And I'm telling chat, the reason why this nigga David, even though he's a high school nigga, is like that because the bitches in Florida is devious, nigga. He knew from the jump cause he dealt with this shit. Telling you, bro.
So what's your chat saying?
They talking about some Florida niggas got game, and I'm telling you, bro. Listen, me and Josh had a conversation like this before, bro. And I'm telling you, it's crazy the knowledge that you gain dealing. I'm telling you, listen, the best teacher is failure, my nigga. these bitches in Florida is like the pits of hell, and you fighting for your life. And if you make it out, my nigga,
you're literally disgusting as shit.
I'm telling you, bro, you make it out of dealing with Florida bitches. There's no bitch in this world who can see you, my nigga. I promise you. There's no woman in this world who can really, like, I'm telling you, you'll be able to maneuver anything. Cause you done seen it all, bro. I'm telling you, I seen some shit in Florida that just, I'm like, there's no way people really have the audacity to do this shit, bro.
You find these niggas on game like that?
I'm telling you, I be teaching. I gotta spread the knowledge because I feel like I've been put on this earth, and I've dealt with my traumas to guide the youth. You feel me? I'm leading the new age so that way y'all don't have to deal with the shit I dealt with, bro. I feel like a dad to you niggas. Like the shit that, like a parent, like the shit I done went through. I don't want to see y'all go through, so I'm trying to teach you niggas early.
That's facts. These bitches in Florida really ain't shit.
Bro,
Turn
listen.
you into a demon.
Bro, listen, the way bitches in Florida move, you'll really, like, dead ass be like, I don't want to deal with a Florida bitch ever again in my life, bro. Listen, there's some bitches in Florida I wouldn't spit on, my nigga. Listen, y'all might think it's because of the way they look. No, it's the way they operate, my nigga. It's the things I've heard about them and the things that they've done. And it's what makes it crazier is that they're, like, you know, some bitches do they dirt, but they at least honest about it. I could fuck with a bitch who knows she not shit, bro. I could respect that. You feel me? It's the bitches who pretend to be something they're not, while they're just as dog shit as every other bitch. They sit on their high horse while in reality they drag their feet through the shit. You feel me? Thank you, Josh, for answering my question. That's all I had to say. You know what I mean? I'm just preaching to the youth really quick. You know, a slight sermon on this good Sunday.
Keep helping the youth out, my boy.
Always, you know how we coming.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, son. Niggas said don't cry. I would never. I'm not. Listen. I've shed my tears, but never again, partner. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna be real. There's nothing a bitch could ever do to me moving forward, unless it has something to do with my kids in the future. I don't think there's anything a bitch could really do that would be like, oh wow. Cause at this point, I done seen it all, nigga. I'm like, whatever. Like, it's like, you feel me? Like, okay. I'm telling y'all,
see that and come back. I'm like,
telling y'all.
Okay. All right, so I move on. So like, let's say she like texts me. I don't hit her up for a while, and then she texts me. What do I do then? David then tells me that if that happens, I basically gotta curve her. He was saying that if she sees that I look like I'm moving on, she's gonna kind of like test it, you feel me, to see if it's like real or not. And if I jump at it the first time she shows me some attention after
listen, this is such facts, bro. This is such facts, bro. Listen, if you break up with your bitch and you move on and she hits you up again within the first like 6 months or whatever, it's a test, my nigga. It's a test. She's testing the water. She wants to. Women love to know that they still got it, bro. You feel me? That no matter what, if she wants to, she could come back. That, you feel me? You listen, when she tries to test you, nah, I'm good. For what? You feel me? I'm straight off that. You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. You feel me? Nah, I'm good off that. You gotta listen, bro. You want women to desire you, you gotta let these bitches know that you mean nothing to me more than another woman. You are easily replaceable. No woman likes knowing they're replaceable. If you listen, bro, what A Boogie said, never tell a bitch you love her because then she gonna use it against you or whatever. I don't remember what the fuck the line was. But listen, bro, I'm telling you, I don't know why, bro. I have no idea why women work like this. I don't. But it is a fact. A female who realizes that you know that you, especially if you fucking with a female where y'all like kind of similar. Like if you got a bad bitch and you know she out your league and you bagged it on some lucky shit. That's just tough. Man. You feel me? But if y'all on the same level and you elevate above her, my nigga, she's gonna try. If she sees you elevating above her, my nigga, she's gonna try to touch. She's gonna try see if she could, you feel me, tap you back down to her level. Nah, nigga. She go up with the layup, punch that shit, nigga. And then she gonna look at you and she gonna be like, who the fuck this nigga think he is? Now you in her head. She's like, oh, does he think he's better than me? Now she's gonna try to make it. She's gonna do two things. She's gonna try to like get you to like get your attention by doing shit to seek your attention, my nigga. She's gonna be out here trying to like talk to other niggas, flaunting other niggas in your face.
This YUA real ass nigga, you speak the truth, FR. My first bitch had a threesome and the nigga sent me the vid. Sickness.
Where my gun at? Nah, bro, at that point, get the gun. Nah, bro, at that point, get the gun. Nah, son. At that point, get the glizzy. No bullshit, nigga. Get the strap, nigga. Listen, he sent you the... Nah, you gotta get the Glock, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here. Ain't no bullshit. Take it, bro. Take the handle, bro. Go ahead, son. I ain't gonna lie. Do what you gotta do, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Take the motherfucking dog. I wouldn't even hold it against you, nigga. It's just some shit as a nigga you don't do unless you really looking for static, bro. That's the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard, bro. I gotta pass you the blicky, bro. That shit's so disrespectful. It's one thing. Wait, did she get trained or was it 2 girls, 1 guy? If your bitch got trained, here you go, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just take it. Take the handle, my nigga. Go ahead, take it. Take it. Right? You feel me? Just take it, bro. Do your thing. Take that bitch. You feel me? Take it, my nigga. Cause, like, I can't even be upset, my nigga. I can't even say, well, you know. No, bro. No, bro. Take the bitch, bro. Take the motherfucker, bro. Take it, bro. Take it, bro. There's no way, K9. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you need to borrow it, listen, I'll even wipe the prints off it for you, bro. You feel me? I'll wipe it off for you, bro. But nah, son. Nah, bro. In GTA? Absolutely. In GTA, of course. In COD. In COD.
Breaking up with me, then she's gonna know I didn't really move on. She basically has to be asking to come back. Anything short of that is a test? So of course, I'm looking at this dude like he's crazy. First, he tells me that I basically gotta forget about her, and then in the off chance that she actually does hit me up, I gotta like curve her unless she's like explicitly asking to get back with it just didn't sound like it made any sense. David sees the confusion on my face and probably already feeling like he's been trying way too hard to explain this to me. So then,
nah, bro, my best advice for you, K9, is I'm glad if you've moved on, but listen, bro, don't take that shit personal because she was never your bitch to begin with. Honestly, bro, that's the best way I could say it, bro. Honestly, if that was the case, bro, don't take that shit personal because she was never your bitch to begin with. That's all I can say to you.
And he's like,
move on, bro. It ain't worth it.
Want. So basically, I thought that I was still where I was and he didn't help me at all. But I did think the whole moving on thing was probably for the best because there's no way she was gonna come back. So I started to do that. And if you watch part 1 of this series, then you know what that looks like. Hanging out with the boys, playing basketball, and not contacting my ex. A few weeks go by, and then I get a text from Taylor saying that she had one of my jackets and she wanted to return it to me. I didn't think much of it, so I said okay. We decided to meet after school the next day in the middle of the campus, and that's where she was gonna give it to me. So after school the next day, I'm heading to the middle of campus and I can see she's already there standing with my jacket in hand, and she was looking mad cute. And I'm like, man, I do miss that. But then I remembered what David said. If she doesn't make it clear that she wants to come back, then there's no long talking to be had. So I walk my way over to her, I say what's up.
You know what's crazy? I ain't gonna snitch.
She says hey.
That's crazy.
And then hands me my jacket. I say thanks, and then with no hesitation or pause, I turn around and start walking away. Clearly she didn't expect that. And she calls out to me. So I stop, I turn around, I'm like, yo, what's up? She's like, really? I'm like,
fuck you mean really, bitch? You told me you had my jacket. King shit.
Thanks. And then she storms off. And I'm just standing there like, right? And then I leave. Because at this point, I had really already moved on to a great degree. As far as I was concerned, the relationship was over, and I wasn't expecting her to want to get back
Game
with me.
7
Well,
shit, nigga.
later that evening, I'm chilling at home. This
Nigga
was
eating a
back when I
banana?
was still living with the aunt that kicked me out, by the way. I'm chilling in the kitchen, eating like a banana or something, when my phone lights up. It was a text from Taylor. I open it, and she was like, hey, I want to talk. So I'm like, I finished my banana, and then I was like, yeah, I'm free right now. You can call me. I send it, and not long after that, my phone starts to ring. So I pick it up.
Never, I got a good one now, but still DTB for life, cause these bitches is different.
I'm not gonna lie, every nigga
Nothing
gets his
could get
first
to me
heartbreak.
no more.
Bruh, listen.
TBH.
K9, I'm glad that you were a younger nigga when you got your heart broken. And I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of like in my 20s, but I still wasn't that young. I wasn't that old. But that first heartbreak, nothing ever hits the same, bro. Heartbreak, that first love heartbreak, nothing can compare. No heartbreak after that is ever the same because you like experienced like the worst, bro. But that innocent heartbreak where like
Peacock has The Office, a show about a mid-level regional paper company. Also, Flonkerton, grilled feet.
I want you to rub butter on my foot.
No.
Undies and the Dundies. Chili disasters and happily ever afters.
Are you free for dinner tonight?
Also, Prison Mike.
You got a good life.
That's why you can't not watch The Office. Every episode, extras, and exclusives. Streaming now at peacocktv.com.
You are a gamer who customizes everything, even drinks like coffee and Big Gulp. We are 7-Eleven, and we might know you better than you know yourself. 7-Eleven, always open. Find out how you can enter for a chance to win a PlayStation 5 console at 7eleven.com. No purchase necessary. U.S. only, must be 13 plus to enter.
Introducing the fastest Wi-Fi you can get, with speeds faster than a gig. That means gig Wi-Fi for gaming, video chatting, and sharing your killer moves, all at the same time. Introducing gig Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi speeds over a gig, only from Xfinity.
Hellcat, I'm not even gonna call Hellcat heartbreak because I was naive and that bit like I fucked with her, but we was never like I'm talking about like that real heartbreak when you really like invested your life into somebody, bro. Like that shit. After that, nothing really phases you, bro. Like it's like whatever, son.
And she's like, hey. I'm like, hey. Then she says,
nigga like me, she'd have been like, hey, nigga like me would have been like, hello, how you doing?
I'm like, yeah, well, I miss you too. She says, well, you didn't act like it today. We don't talk for weeks, and that's how you treat me. I'm like, Taylor, what do you want from me? You broke up with me. What was I supposed to do? And then it's quiet.
I ain't never fucked a fat bitch
But I
before
didn't
today,
hear it.
where I feel terrible
I didn't
about myself.
hear her ask to
need
come.
to hit up one of my top tier hoes.
You fucked a fat bitch today? Nigga, what's wrong with big women? Ain't nothing wrong with big women. I mean, personally, I'm not venturing on that side of the spectrum, but yeah. I'm not venturing on that side of the wheel, but you got it. Nigga fucked a fat girl today, said he feel terrible. Nigga said Jennings.
I'm back.
That's Jennings Brenner? Hold on.
So I was like, well, thanks for the jacket. So you don't want to get back together? I'm like, skirt. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I want to get back together. I'm like, oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, like I said, I miss you. And just like that, you know, this is not a very strange conversation to be had between two lovebirds in high school. So, you know, we got back together, and just like that, you know, got my girl back. Shout out to David. But ultimately, we would break up again, because I never fixed the root problem of why we broke up in the first place. Also, it was the end of senior year. I was about to move to California. She was gonna stay in Florida. And long distance relationship, plus both of us being teenagers and going to college, doesn't quite spell strong relationship. So did David's advice work? Well, for what I wanted at the time, I guess. But that's not the advice 25-year-old me would give to 18-year-old me today.
You 4 months.
Instead, I would tell
Crumpets, appreciate 4 months. Plat, appreciate the 5 days.
him, hey, I know you're hurt. And I know that you think having a girlfriend is important and validates you as a desirable and worthful young man.
TK, what would you have done
But
in this
that is
situation?
an illusion. No amount of success with girls is ever gonna make you feel worthful. In fact, so long as you continue to pursue women, you will never be all that you can be. So you will never be happy. Focus on yourself. Don't even think about a girlfriend. Learn who you are. Figure out what's important to you. Master your mind and your body with discipline. Listen to that voice in your head that tells you what to do. Ask it for guidance. Do that,
This nigga spitting.
and you will become legendary. So if the day ever comes that a girl is in your life, it will be because you chose her, and she will be happy that you did.
I ain't gonna lie. That had to be scripted. That was a very good, like, you feel me? That shit was a W speech, nigga. Ah, man, W speech.
I need this tonight. CUH, I'm dealing WAFLBI8 right now, bro. That ain't shit. I appreciate this, bro. You really out here. Help us.
Listen, chat, man, let me talk to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I could relay any knowledge to my young niggas in chat, it's that, like he said, bro, learn to desire yourself first, love yourself first. Like, who said it, bro? If like my man Brent Fayez said, bro, if I don't love me, how can you expect me to love somebody else? You feel me? Like, anime night, I'm about to do it right after this. But like, at least from what like I'm telling y'all, like, I don't like this music. What the fuck is this? Okay, cool. But like, honestly, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is that you shouldn't, like, your main priority should never be another person. You shouldn't, like, and it boils down to no one should be responsible for your happiness besides yourself. And when you get to the point where like you control what like affects your moods and your happiness, then you'll be good. And then you'll find a woman who will understand and help add to that, bro. Don't ever think you need another person to complete you. People shouldn't complete other people, bro. What it should be is two complete people making a better like whole, in a sense, if that makes sense. Two complete people making a partnership. It shouldn't be, oh, you're my other half, I wouldn't be okay without you. Nah, bro, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be two whole people, full, complete, understanding who you are, people together making y'all a partnership. That's the keys to success, bro. And I feel like a lot of men and women deal with that issue, is that y'all feel like you need somebody else to complete you. Like, they're like, oh, if they're not around, I can't function, and then you'll never really be happy because you'll always be like dependent on somebody. It's like narcotics. It's like drugs. When your highs come from something else that's out of your control, they're not real. You feel me? They're not genuine. And you should seek after genuine happiness, because a genuinely happy person is unstoppable. Honestly, take it. Let's just say, take it from me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. For the first time in a few years, I say last time I was like 2014. For the first time in a long time, I'm genuinely happy within myself. I wake up. Yeah, I might have a bad day, but every day I go to sleep and I'm like, I'm grateful to be here. You feel me? So I feel like people should seek that. I feel like that's what you should work on. Find yourself, know yourself, love yourself before trying to love another. be okay.
Beating the Doonies
What does true happiness feel like? I couldn't describe it to you. It's a weird feeling, bro. It's like you wake up and the sun shines brighter. You feel me? Food tastes better. You enjoy things more.
Like the Gucci man.
Hey, Monty, appreciate the 5 gifted subs. Thank you.
Hey.
Much love, my nigga. Much love, much love, much love, bro.
Beating the Doonies down.
But yeah, like
the Gucci man. TK's a Gucci man.
And it's not something that somebody has to tell you. And you just know, bro. When you get to that point in life, you just know.
The Doonies down.
The Gucci man.
Through all the bullshit that I talk about, all the nonsense that I say, I'm happy. And it's such a good happiness because nobody can take this away from me.
TK's a Gucci man.
Nobody can control it. And that's what makes it so great. So, if you ever take anything from me, I know I talk a lot,
Like the Gucci man.
but I pray and I hope that you niggas find happiness, you find peace in yourself, and that you find love.
Like the Gucci man.
A love that isn't 50-50, but 100-100.